And welcome back to the Skarsnik campaign, where, as we ended the last episode, we are in what looks like a decisive defeat here. Battle with the settlement garrison and one of our weaker armies defending. Forget the name of this settlement right now, but I have been requested to rename this settlement if, in fact, we somehow. Hang on while I manage to fix my microphone here. If we somehow manage to win this battle, however, I don't really have strong hopes of actually winning it. It's one of these minor settlement battles where there's just way too many different ways in. So yeah, it's just gonna. It's and their units are pound for pound much tougher than ours. So we'll do the best that we can, but it just seems to me like this is one of those impossible to defend layouts, which we have had a fair amount of lately. All right, let's go ahead and start our deployment here. So we could try to defend where they are coming in from. So we've got 5 units here, including the Lord and the gyrocopters. Gyrocopters are going to be a little bit of an issue. Okay, we've got. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's just go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and just put. Oh, I don't know. Let's use you. You're a 1. I'm doing this just so I can keep track of the different ways that they can come in here. You here. You're 2. Obviously, we're going to try to defend each of these spots with more than just a single, the single unit I'm putting here. Okay, we don't see anybody coming in right here. This is where the secondary army is coming in from. 3 minutes to go. And then finally, here's our 3. Okay, well, they are doing us a favor. So you're 3. They are doing us a favor by having, back here at 2, by having some units coming in from the same place where we're going to have our main defense against the main army there. So, okay. So this is where we're going to want to put the majority of our defenses. This is tied, this tower is tied to a point that I actually do hope to hold on to. We've got 1,000 supplies right now. This is an arrow tower with 50 AP. We definitely want AP against the dwarfs. Unless I want to wait for the catapult. I'm a little bit tempted to do that, quite frankly. We can defend this long enough to get to 1,400 and then build the catapult tower, the first tier of it, I think, prior to the enemy coming in. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to defend over here with the bare minimum. So we've got Iron Drakes, Dwarf Warriors, and Grudge Throwers. And we got a tower here as well. This is just not the best place for the tower. What are our best units against these guys? Anti-infantry. You, I think, are going to be anti-large, right? Yes, you are. Okay, so the Trollhammer torpedoes are anti-large. So they were smart by putting both of those there. Those are just regular Dwarf Warriors, and then these are Grudge Throwers. Okay, let's... No, I can't really. I don't want to burn my supplies right here. Okay. All right, so if we have you... You're part of... Oops, sorry. My mistake. You're part of 3. Okay, and then we can do the 2 of these here as well. Their range is 115 as opposed to their range is 80. Their range is 170. So those Trollhammer torpedoes are definitely pretty decent against... I mean, they've got pretty good range. All right, so you guys are part of 3. What magic do you have? Let's put you here as well. And I'm even going to get you guys all over here. You're my 5s. You guys are relatively fast. You guys are definitely fast. Here, we'll get the trolls on 6. Okay, so the 5s here. And the 6s. You guys are going to charge out. What we're going to try to do is we're going to try to defeat these guys over here quickly. And once we win over here, we should be able to run everybody over to here. Okay, so now we're going to have to try to do the same thing over here. You guys are Quarrelers, Dwarf Warriors, Iron Drakes, the Lord, and the Brimstone Guns. Let's get you guys here. You're part of 1. Oops, that did not work very well. Let's just do it like this. 1. Okay, I can't draw here. Come on. Very frustrating inside settlements to draw things here. Okay, and then those units, you guys are all part of 1 now as well. And you are going to all clog up this. You guys are going to be my 7. We need you against the gyrocopters. Those are Brimstone Guns, so they have good flaming attacks. There's just nothing we can really do about that. Okay, you guys are over here. You can fire as they come in. Okay, let's get you. You don't really have any good damaging. Do you have anything good against? I wonder how this would work against gyrocopters. I think I might try that. Okay. So where are you at here? We'll just put you on 1 as well. No, actually, I'm gonna. Yeah, you're fine. I just want to get you. Come on, let me move you up here. Come on. This is ridiculous. Okay, there we go. You're 1. We're going to Vindictive Glare those Brimstone Guns. We're going to get all of our archers. Let's get you guys on 7 as well. All of our archers shooting at that. I'm actually going to get all of you melee guys. Come on. Man, I hate it. It won't move. It won't let me move them to rearrange them when I want to, and then it rearranges them on its own when I don't want it to. Okay. So you guys are going to all run forward and try to overwhelm these guys while we shoot up the brimstone guns and maybe the iron drakes a bit with our ranged. Okay, that leaves all the rest of you here looking like this is very vulnerable, right? You're not going to be able to see any of these other units, so it's going to look really vulnerable, like you're going to want to charge in. So if they do, that gives us a chance to take out these 3 units prior to the reinforcements coming in. So you are a part of 3. Oops, no. Sorry, my bad. You are a part of 2. Yes, okay. Let's go ahead and get you 4. You're going to be independent. Okay, so let's get you guys here in here. You guys over here. Okay. You guys are a part of 3. Part of 3. Part of... Actually, you know what? Okay, no, you 2 right there. We're going to get you guys over here as well. And is there any faster way to get... No, doesn't look like it. Okay, let's just go ahead and add you guys here. You're... What am I going to call you? You are 4, 5, 6, 7. Guess we'll make you 8 then. Okay. And so then you guys... You 4... You 4 are 9, okay. Alright, 9. Alright. Don't love this plan, but we're going to do the best we can. So we're going to start out right here by running forward our 7s. And our 4s. Start battle. All of you forward. 7 gyrocopters. 1. You can vindictive glare the gyrocopters.
Tongues out!
2. Okay, you guys. They're not coming forward. We want you guys to come around like this. And 3s, oops, actually my 5s and 6s here. I want my 5s and 6s running around. 6. 6. Thank you. You guys on the 5s on them. Okay, and then you guys, all of my 3s running forward. Okay, back to 1. How are we looking here? Oh, wow, we're taking a lot of damage there from our... How are we doing against those gyrocopters? Okay, you can do another Vindictive Glare. Let me see here. Back to you guys. Let's get into some of you into there as if possible. Okay, 2s. How are we doing here? Okay, we can go ahead and build this catapult. You guys need to try to get in on them. You guys get in on them as well. 3s, you guys. Okay. All of you guys in on them if you can. What have we got here? Go ahead and charge in as well. My 9s. Okay, we're doing pretty good here. Take all those guys out. Did we take care of the gyrocopters? Looks like it. My 7s. What are you guys shooting at? Okay, get ready to wah. 2s, you guys. What are we looking at? 40 seconds left over here. Come on, we should be able to take these guys out here. 3. How are we doing here? We've got them. 5s. 6. Yeah, wipe all them out if you guys can. 4s. How are we doing here? Wipe them out. 7s, you guys can shoot at them. 5s, you guys are doing okay. Back to 2. This is my biggest concern here. They're broken. Okay, you guys get back now. And my 9s as well. Okay. What we need to do now is we need to build some... Let's go with these barricades. Okay, nope, some of you... My mistake. Some of you guys need to take out those Iron Drakes. Okay, back to 1. How are we doing here? 7s, what are you guys doing? Okay, let's go ahead and get our 7s all over here now. Alright, you get over here as well. 3s, you guys, come on. We need to take care of this right here. What do we got there? Those Iron Drakes are steady. That's not good. 5, get back here. 6s, you guys get back here. We need you now at this point right here. You guys get back as well. Why are my 9s not already moving? I thought I'd ask them to. Okay, 1. 4s, how you guys doing right here? 7s. Come on 7s. I asked you guys to move. Okay. That has been built, so that's good. Okay, 3s, how are we doing over here? We've got... Those guys are broken. Come on. Why are you guys not moving where I asked you to? I do not understand this at all. Okay. 1. You can go and drink your healing potion. Let's go ahead and get you over here. 9s. Let's go ahead and get you guys. Okay, we can log in. You guys are all over here now. Make it look like this is a good place for them to come in. Okay. All of our 7s now need to shoot at them because those guys are destroying us. Okay, you can Vindictive Glare him. Where'd they go? Right there. Okay, you get over here. Let's get some of you guys, if at all possible, over here. You as well. Okay, where are you guys at? How are we doing over here? We got them pretty well down, beaten down. Looks like our... Our trolls are finally moving. Okay, 4s. Did we take care of? We did. Okay. You guys over here. 5s, you guys can probably try to get around on those cannons. Let's do the best we can anyway. All right, how are we doing here on those gyrocopters? Pretty good. Let's Vindictive Glare one more time. Maybe that'll keep them out of it for good. Okay, you now can get back. All right, how are we doing over here? You guys are coming back in. We should have the opportunity now to do... Oh, they destroyed our tower. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay, let's get some more towers built. You... Arrow tower. You... Arrow tower. You, at this point, I want you back into the middle. Okay, how are you guys looking right here? You are on the way. Okay, we are getting manhandled over here. Not surprising. Okay, you can try to debuff them. Let's go ahead and get you guys shooting. What are those Slayers or what? Yeah, those are Slayers. Okay, you try to get in there on them as well. Okay, you are already moving back. Okay, you at this point. Let's try to get a vortex going over there. See if that does anything at all. May not. 4s, you guys. Yeah, we need everybody in here. 7s. Okay, our 7s are looking pretty bad. Okay, at this point we might need everybody except for the 5s and 6s who are already pretty badly beaten up. That's a bit unfortunate. Everybody into the middle now. Okay, so we didn't even take out the cannons. That's a bit of a problem. Alright, how are we doing? Everybody fall back into the middle if you can. Let's go ahead and get some more of these things built, because just why not? Okay, you... Everybody back. Everybody back. We'll try to get reorganized back here if we can. Okay. We do have some arrow towers here. You can go ahead and arrow tower. Don't know if you'll ever be able to reach anything, but it's worth a try. Okay. You guys, come on. I need you back here. Okay. You, at this point, fire in here. You can try to get another vortex going. Right into the middle of them, if and when you can get close enough. Okay, you guys now basically all here. How are we doing on that vortex? Not great. Some of our units are rallying. That's good. Okay, let's try. We're still very far away. Boy, how far away did he go? My goodness. This would have been a great place to try to do it. Okay. Some of you, I need you to come over here. Try to block that way in. You can now back up. You guys can all try to help block this way as well. Okay, you, for some reason, you're not... I guess I never moved you forward. That's probably why I never got close enough to cast this. Okay. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay. No long... Well, let's try it anyway. We got...
This one's a biggie.
Okay, let's go ahead and hit them with the debuff, and then you guys all try to take those Slayers out. You guys as well. Just clog up the lane right here. Okay, and then over here, you guys just do the best you can. Okay, let's go ahead and maybe do a melee attack buff on them. Try to take them out. Okay, you at least are shooting from behind, so let's get all you guys now on them. You should probably be back here. You guys get in here as well. Okay, you guys as well. Alright. How we doing over here? Did we take out these Slayers by any chance? First of all, you can just keep moving back. The rest of you guys, I don't think I want you trying to do anything against his Lord. Okay, here, let's go ahead and do a debuff on these guys over here. Try to take out those hammers. Okay, you guys shoot back there at those Quarrelers maybe. Okay, you get back on your... Did none of our cavalry manage to survive? So that's a problem. Okay, how we doing here? Try to get in on those Quarrelers maybe. Okay, this is probably where it's all going to fall to pieces. So unfortunately, we're not going to have a valiant, heroic victory here. I don't think we're going to get another wah off, unfortunately. Okay, let's go ahead and get a... I'm trying to just think of what would be a good last use for this. Do any of our units here deserve a debuff or deserve a buff? Not really. Okay, we'll debuff him then. Okay, you guys, how are we doing here? Try to take out those Quarrelers. We actually, I mean, we're not... If this is the end of... No, he's still got a couple more units back here. These, I wonder if those arrow towers are doing anything at all. Okay, try to take out those Iron Drakes over here. You guys try to take out these, those great weapon Quarrelers. You guys shoot at them. You can get back here and maybe you can fire at those Quarrelers. Okay, it looks like this is just about it. I think we're going to all fall apart here. Sure enough, okay. Definitely a bit of a Pyrrhic victory for him. He lost his Lord. He lost at least one... those look like Trollhammer torpedo units, but he got really badly. This army got really ravaged. Now, Burundan Stoneheart himself, he didn't take nearly as much damage in his army. But even so, I feel okay about it. We did take out more than half of that first army, and we knocked the rest of it down to be so weak that it's not much of a fighting force until it replenishes. Then we killed a couple of slayers, and that's really it over there. Okay. Alright. And, wow, he's got Belegar himself over here. Now, wow, look at that. He's got 4 armies over here. Okay, well, he's got a level 4 Lord, some Longbeards, some Iron Drakes, Flame Cannons, and Goblin Hewers. This is Skarsnik himself. It's only a close victory. That is amazing. Well, we're gonna fight it. Now those Flame Cannons, unfortunately, mean that we have to go towards him. So what we're going to do, start deployment here. We actually have got quite a bit that we can do here with our stealthy units here. So we're going to make you a 5. Get you back here. You guys 6. Let's get you over here. You guys right here. You're still not being seen. Skarsnik, you yourself can... I didn't realize Skarsnik could be in Vanguard deployment as well. Slide a Miser. Now you guys... Skarsnik is hidden, but Slide a Miser is not. So let's get him a little bit farther back. You are hidden. You have to be back here, if I can do that, thank you, along with you. So you guys are my 1, along with Skarsnik, and Slide a Miser. And sure, why not you two? Okay, so you... I think at this point we've got... Yeah, okay, so we're going to start out with you guys moving forward. Start battle, you guys come forward. You guys all into the Goblin Hewers, you guys all into the Flame Cannons, you guys back up.
Out of the way, darling. We must fight.
Okay, wow, you took a lot of damage there. Go ahead and completely get out of here. And you guys as well. It's fine. Skarsnik, all of you guys, get forward. You guys here, you can shoot. You can shoot. You can shoot because they've now just realized their mistake. You guys can come around like this. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Get in on those Iron Drakes. Okay, now ones. You all get in on him. You three keep shooting at them. Okay, Skarsnik, let's go ahead and speed you up.
Ready to scratch. I'm the boss.
Speed up.
I'll do it.
Okay, how are we doing here? Looks like we've got them in pretty bad shape here, except for their lord. Now, we took a little bit of damage, but this seems to me like it's very far from being a close victory. Come on, guys, overwhelm him. We want him dead. All of you on him. All of you shoot at him. Okay, let's go ahead and get a little bit closer here. You guys, all of my fives now, you can probably back up. Clear the way for the big guns here. Skarsnik, you can. You're so slow, Skarsnik. Okay, debuff. You can reduce his speed. Skarsnik.
Killing time. Right then. Soggy, all right.
Okay, enemy lord is dead. Yeah, to me, that just doesn't look like a close victory. That looks like a decisive victory. But what do I know? Okay. A little bit of scrap, a little bit of money. And hopefully a little bit of reputation to push us. Yeah, in fact, it looks like we've got some reputation now. Okay, let's take the... I guess we'll take the treasury. Or do we want the experience? Take the experience. Okay, where's my teeth? Extra teeth is leadership -5. No thank you. We'll go ahead and take the recruitment cost. One of your most trusted bosses has come back from a raid empty-handed. So he says, but he's wearing a right nifty helmet. It's all shiny. Where'd he get all that dosh to polish that helmet? Okay, so ain't worth worrying about. Okay, we got Freebooter. Sword of Cain claimed by Ankari. Interesting. Oh, dagnabbit, we lost Talisman of Endurance. Oh well. Okay. War declared from... Oh, between Grimgor and the Chaos Dwarfs. Interesting. And we upgraded... There we go. That's good. Alright. Got some buildings constructed here. Got some ranks gained. Got some equipment. Got some deaths, unfortunately. And 1 victory, 1 defeat. Let's go ahead.
Kill 'em all.
Take a look here. Goblin Big Boss, Sly Demiser. Give you Block Army.
Get 'em.
Okay. You can have Curse of the Bad Moon, I suppose.
Make 'em bleed.
You can have Block Army. Nah, actually, I want to give you Assassinate. Okay. So, up here, obviously they tried to reinforce with that 1 army since we weren't able to block it, but that's what we just intercepted and wiped out.
Dead.
Here at Zufbar, we're still looking at defeat. We have some siege towers, but not enough yet. Maybe next turn we'll do it. Continue siege. And of course these guys should be able to help out. Meanwhile, so our call to WoW, we're already up to 91. This is good. Growth control, recruitment cost, wins of magic power reserve, and leadership. That, especially that leadership, that's all quite good. Now, you need to keep heading in this direction. So here's his 4 armies, which, yeah, that's fairly ugly. There's not really a whole lot we can do against 4 armies. Varenka Hills is obviously lost for good. Well, I shouldn't say for good, for a few turns until we declare another WoW, probably, and get some more armies down here. So right now we've got 2 armies against 4, but our 2 armies, sadly, are separated from each other and not really in good position to be able to mutually reinforce. He...
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
Why can I not... Oh, that's all the farther he can move?
Begone. Stop that.
That's it. Oh, it's because of that. No, okay. So we don't really know how far he's going to be able to move because once he eliminates Varenka Hills, it will cease to be a barrier for him. Okay, so that army is pretty badly beaten up. This army took a little bit of damage, but not enough. And then we've got Belegar himself, and then we've got this. Let's take a look at how strong Belegar is overall here. We're at 13. Belegar... Wow, look at that. Oh my goodness. Very strong. And he's at war with a couple of Wood Elf factions, but pretty clearly he has sent everything at us, which is, you know, anti-player bias. It's pretty typical. Okay. That puts us back in a position where we do suddenly now need to worry about hanging on to this. You got to be kidding me. This garrison is still not replenished. Okay, well, we want to do this. 4,200. We want you to be fully replenished. This is where we draw the line. We are not going to lose Karaza Krok unless they throw absolutely everything, including the kitchen sink, at it. However, down here, we may as well accept the fact that this is going to be untenable. I will leave the garrison building built. I will put you in ambush stance. What are our chances of ambushing? 55%. Oh, that garrison is just awful. Alright, this is not looking good.
I will not disgrace my
Even if we manage, let's say he attacks with Barundin Stoneheart here, I don't think we can beat that army. But I could still try to get away. This is going to be this clan Rictus over here. Now we're gonna stay here. If we need to, we'll sacrifice this army. But maybe we'll be able to take one of... If he comes down and actually falls for the ambush, let's actually move you over to here.
No way! Doing one!
I doubt if it'll work, but if he falls for the ambush, we could probably take out one of his armies. With the combination of that garrison, even though it's really beaten up, plus this. If he doesn't fall for the ambush, then obviously we will retreat, and hopefully we'll be able to retreat far enough away that we can get away. You, meanwhile, you are replenishing, and then that leaves these 3 armies, you keep coming down this way. Unless I want to leave. No. We're going to send you down this way as well. And just hope Wissenland does not attack us up here. Let's go ahead and... You got 20. Your garrison's in pretty decent shape. Okay. Trying to think whether I want to recruit another lord and also go ahead and start recruiting units. Now, you can't recruit any good units here, really. Okay. The reason why I'm thinking of recruiting another lord with more units is because we're not too far away from being able to do a WA again, and we want to have 20 stacks. Not 20 armies, but we want armies that are individually 20 stacks so that they get a full contingent of WA units. Okay, you... Okay. So we could do... Nope, we're maxed out on shamans here, but we could build this or this or this. Okay, I think I'm going to build this. I'm going to hold off on this. I'm going to hold off on this because we're not allowing ourselves to build non-goblin units just yet. So this is going to be a problem, the fact that we have to continue to use just regular old crappy goblin units for the time being. That means it's going to be a high priority for us to take Karak 8 Peaks, but in any case, we can't do it yet. So we've got a choice here. We're not going to recruit an Orc War Boss, although we do have him at 200 at rank 9. Ratgash here, but we'll get him back involved once we get Karak 8 Peaks. Okay, so let's go ahead and do another Goblin Great Shaman here. Boom. And let's get you recruiting. Wow, you can actually recruit these rock lobbers in one turn. But for now, what we're going to do is we're just going to fill you up with crappy units. Route Marcher, okay. The more units that we can get in there, the better, because of the WA army then. And these units are not, you know, they're not exactly a deterrent, but they could help defend Karak Kadrin in case of an attack by Wissenland. Alright, so we still have a little bit of money left here. We need... In 7 turns, we need 5,000. Okay, let's go ahead and get... That's not really a priority. Okay, here you are many turns away from being able to level up, and you're in the process of building the Statue of Grom. That'll be nice once we have that. Okay. Down here. Yeah, we want to go ahead and do this at Karaza Karak. 5 turns. If we can hold out for 5 turns, we'll get better, some better defending units here. 2 more turns. That'll help us with better defending units as well. And I think at this point we want to maybe do... Don't really need growth and control, do we? I think we're going to switch it to recruitment costs, though, just in case we decide to do some recruiting down here. And Frank Hills, yeah, nothing we want to do down here. I'm going to save this slot for the time being, I think. Okay, I think we're done. Lord not move. Okay, so right here, we're not ready to attack here just yet. So you're not moving, you're not moving. You've moved. You've moved. Sort of. Oh, yeah, that's right, this guy. Okay, so let's see about getting him then into... He might as well join Skarsnik's army for the battle next turn, if it's next turn. And get some experience out of the battle. Okay, I think then damaged building, yeah, we know about that. Building upgrade, we've already looked through everything. Research, okay. Let's go ahead and do... This unlocks the scrap upgrades for the squigs. So let's do that. And now we have a little bit of scrap left. I'm not going to, I think, use any scrap on this army because that army might very well get wiped out. Here, some of you could get upgraded. Those of you who are rank 5. I think maybe we want to give you... We'll give you the fungus flasks. And you... Let's give you... Reload time reduction. Okay. I'm not going to upgrade regular old goblin archers. It seems like a waste. Okay, diplomacy. Hard to believe this has all been one turn. Okay, suddenly diplomacy's looking pretty bleak. Okay, let's go ahead and end our turn and let's see what Belegar decides to do here. Okay, Wissenland did not declare war, so that's good. Okay, here we go. Belegar. Yeah, just going to attack here. I don't think there's any reason to fight this. If this were the attacking army, then I would go ahead and fight it, actually. Because we might have had a chance to take out those Trollhammer torpedoes or those gyrocopters, but unfortunately that was not the case. He was smart enough to attack with his other army. Ooh, we took out those Trollhammer torpedoes anyway. Wow. Okay. And we gained 3 scrap out of it. Woo! Okay, let's go ahead and see what he does now. He's keeping 4 of his armies close to one another. So that's interesting. Get out the way. We have War Fervor if we want to spend 750. So leadership, or we could get control. Well, I don't want to have -5 leadership, so we're going to keep them sweet. As the tribe gets bigger, your bosses move out of striking reach and start to get ideas. They begin to think they're better than you. They think they should get their own wa. Yeah, let's keep them sweet. Okay. Settlement lost. Yes, we know. Toothy weapons researched. Very good. What are we at? We're at 92, so we're only getting 1 per turn unless we fight battles that we win, I suppose. Okay. Alright, how much time do we have left here? Well, we got a couple minutes left. You can now go to this.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Just realized I probably could recruit... No, I can't recruit any more Goblin Big Bosses, so never mind.
What you want?
I could have recruited... What would be good? It'd be nice to have a Doom Diver Catapult, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Maybe we'll get a chance to actually recruit it. You are now fully healed.
I have no time for this. Begone.
They can actually not reach... Well, they could reach the settlement, but they can't reach you. And you are in a position to ambush him if they try to. If Belagar attacks, that army plus that garrison, I don't know, they might have a chance. If an ambush works here, we might actually have a chance to destroy to defeat, I should say, one of their armies. Obviously, we can't defeat. They're now up to 5 armies. Wow, okay. Yeah, obviously we can't defeat more than one of their armies, but if we catch just one of their armies, then we have a chance to defeat it. Meanwhile, you are just going to stay there, obviously. Let's go ahead and get you into Skarsnik's army here. I'm going to go ahead and finish moving our other armies first. We're going to keep you going this direction. Lickety split. You're at 19 out of 20 as well. Okay, and then you up here, you are going to keep recruiting. Let's give you some archers now.
This magic is real.
Okay. Good enough up here. That crap stack can help defend up there for the time being, if it should come to that. Meanwhile, we're back to here. So you, this is the question. Are we ready to attack this turn? If we do, either way, it's going to have to wait until next episode. This is a Pyrrhic victory. If we were to auto-resolve it, looks like we would not lose any troops. But obviously, this is going to be a fun battle. This is not going to be something that we want to auto-resolve. We're going to have to... We're going to have to sneak in. Wherever the reinforcements are coming from is where we will also put some of our stealth units in order to try to seize the gates so that the cavalry can come in. You know what I just realized? On the previous battle, I should have looked at it. It might have been worth not controlling the large army. Anyway, it's over with now. So, okay. Yeah, I think we will probably go ahead and do this attack. I think we can win this. But we obviously don't have time to fit it into this episode. So that's going to have to do it for this one. We will actually start with this at the beginning of the very next episode. So make sure you stick around for that. And in the meantime, let me just go ahead and say thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you then.